Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Kuku with the evening news. The headlines. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan graces special national integration camp for NCC cadets in Wokha, says the initiative embodies spirit of unity in diversity. Centre says cashless treatment of accident victims scheme will be launched across the country soon. Centre says it is providing funds to states for community and public toilets under the Swacch Bharat Mission Urban. And MLA Kuzholuzo Nienu graces 62nd Phek Sports Association Meet, encourages youth to focus on professionalism and fulfillment of aspirations. Now the news in detail. The Special National Integration Camp for NCC cadets commenced today at the 24 Assam Rifles Camp in Wokha, Nagaland, with Governor La Ganesan gracing the event as the chief guest. Addressing the gathering, Governor La Ganesan lauded the initiative for embodying the spirit of unity in diversity and providing a platform for cadets to interact and learn from one another. He underscored the significance of such camps in promoting mutual understanding as participants experience the rich traditions, culture, and cuisine of the Northeast. The governor highlighted the role of young cadets in shaping a harmonious and inclusive nation. He emphasized that the cadets' discipline, leadership, and dedication to national service are vital qualities for India's future. Commending the organizers and participants, the governor expressed hope that the younger generation would become torchbearers of unity and agents of positive change, fostering an inclusive and integrated society. About 600 cadets and staff from across India are participating in a national integration camp being organized by 1 Nagaland NCC battalion under the Northeast Region Directorate. Cashless treatment of accident victims scheme will be launched across the country soon. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari says that in the Lok Sabha in a reply during the question hour today. The minister said the scheme prevailing in 6 states will be soon launched in the UP and later in the rest of the country. The scheme enables the victims of the road accidents to avail cashless treatment of up to 1.5 lakh rupees in the hospitals. Expressing concern at the growing number of accidents on highways, the minister requested the members to set up accident prevention committees at every district to look into reasons leading to such road accidents. Saying that 30% of the road accident victims die due to delay in early treatment, the minister said that cashless treatment scheme has saved 2,100 lives in 6 states where the scheme is being implemented now. The centre today said that it is providing funds to states for community and public toilets under Swacch Bharat Mission Urban. In a reply to question in Lok Sabha, Minister of State for Jal Shakti V. Somana said on need basis, funds are allotted to state and union territories for construction of community and public toilets and individual household latrines. The minister further said for activities like door-to-door collection of waste, source segregation and establishment of waste processing plants, the centre is providing funds under the solid waste management component of Swacch Bharat Mission Urban. Rajya Sabha has been adjourned for the day amid a verbal duel between the Treasury and the opposition benches over the alleged bribery charges against the Adani Group and the nexus between Congress leaders and US-based George Soros Foundation. After the first adjournment, when the House met at 2 p.m., the House witnessed sloganeering from both Treasury and opposition sides. Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar tried to conduct the proceedings amid the din. JDS MP H.D. Devegowda criticized the opposition for giving notices for a no-confidence motion against the chairman. He said the opposition should allow the House to function. Leader of opposition Mallikarjun Kharge accused Mr. Dhankar of being partial. He alleged that the Treasury bench is making factless allegations against the Congress party and the chair is encouraging them. Mr. Kharge said the role of the chairman should be like an umpire, but instead of discharging his duty, the chair is working in a partisan manner. During the remarks of Mr. Kharge, members from both sides continued their protests and sloganeering. Amid the pandemonium, the chairman adjourned the House for the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today praised the Jal Jeevan Mission, said that this scheme has played a pivotal role in empowering women, especially in rural areas. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that with clean water at their doorstep, women can now focus on skill development and self-reliance. This is Akashvani Kohima giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on our X handles AIR News Alerts and AIR_Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The Lok Sabha today witnessed disruption over various issues. After the completion of the question hour in the Lok Sabha, Congress MP Jyoti Mani raised the issue of alleged bribery charges against the Adani Group. Countering her allegation, BJP MP Nishant Dubey raised the issue of alleged nexus between the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation and the US-based George Soros Foundation. He alleged that the Bharat Jodo Yatra of Rahul Gandhi and his US trips were sponsored by George Soros. He also accused that George Soros had made huge investments in the Indian stock market during the UPA regime. Objecting to Mr. Dubey's remarks, the opposition parties, including Congress and others, trooped into the well, raising slogans against the government. Amid din, the chairman adjourned the House till 1 p.m. As the House met after the first adjournment at 1 p.m., similar scenes were witnessed in the House, leading to adjournment till 2 p.m. Earlier, as the House met for the day, Speaker Om Birla expressed unhappiness over the personal remarks made by TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee against the Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia in the House yesterday. The Supreme Court today ordered that no fresh suits would be registered under the Places of Worship Act in the country. It also ordered that in the pending cases, no final or effective orders would be passed till further orders of the Apex Court. A special bench headed by CJI Sanjeev Khanna asked the union government to file within 4 weeks its reply to the clutch of petitions challenging the validity of the 1991 Act, which prohibits the filing of a lawsuit to reclaim a place of worship or seek a change in its character from what prevailed on 15 August 1947. Opposition India Bloc MPs today held a protest in Parliament complex over alleged bribery charges against a prominent Indian business group. They were demanding a joint parliamentary committee probe into this matter. Congress, Left and the others joined the protest. Information and Public Relations Department Nagaland has informed that government departments may collect complimentary copies of Government Calendar and Diary 2025 from the Directorate during office hours. The department also informed that both the calendar and diary are also available for sale. The government today said under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana 2.0, 1.6 crore LPG connections have been issued in the country for the period of 2023 to 24 to 2025 to 26. In a written reply to a question in Lok Sabha, Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas Suresh Gopi informed that the target was set for 2025 to 26, which has already been achieved in July this year. MLA and leader of NPF Legislature Party, Kuzholuzo Nienu, today graced the inaugural function of 62nd Phek Sports Association Meet. In his speech, Nienu encouraged the youth to focus more on professionalism and carry forward aspirations to fulfillment. He urged the sportspersons to maintain the sports ingredients of fearing God, discipline, punctuality, and consistency so as to become professional in their opted discipline. Day 1 of the sports meet witnessed both track and field and games event. Altogether, 8 teams are vying in various sports disciplines. To end the news, here are the headlines once again. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan graces special national integration camp for NCC cadets in Wokha. Says the initiative embodies spirit of unity in diversity. Centre says cashless treatment of accident victim scheme will be launched across the country soon. Centre says it is providing funds to states for community and public toilets under Swacch Bharat Mission Urban. And MLA Kuzholuzo Nienu graces 62nd Phek Sports Association Meet, encourages youth to focus on professionalism and fulfillment of aspirations. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.